If you're watching this video, you want to know how to get Instagram followers to convert into sales on complete autopilot. Stay tuned, these 3 strategies are for you. Welcome to this video. I'm very excited you made it here. My name is Vince Reed, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to get Instagram followers to convert into sales on complete autopilot. I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 fastest ways to do it. If you implement these 3 methods, you will get results. You will get followers who essentially will convert into leads and into sales. Now, for those of you who are really ambitious and you want to get results 10 times faster, I have a special bonus for you that I'm going to share with you at the end, which is going to teach you how to supercharge the 3 strategies that I'm going to be teaching you in this video. Now, for those of you who have no idea who I am, my name is Vince Reed. I'm the founder of several marketing companies. My company, Internet Traffic Factory, consists of my digital advertising agency, set up my ads, my marketing company, iLeaders, which hosts all of my marketing courses and products, and my live event company, Internet Traffic Live. We have an annual event each and every year where people come from all over the world to learn the latest lead generation and marketing strategies. I'm also the author of the book, Internet Traffic and Leads, so make sure you get your copy on Amazon. Now, for those of you who are basically here, you want to know how to get Instagram followers and you want to know how to convert those followers into sales on autopilot. I'm going to be sharing that with you in this video, but I want you to understand why I decided to make this video. You see, I see so many people, they get caught up in pretty much the hype of social media and they want to get quote unquote Instagram famous, right? Now, I know a lot of people that have literally hundreds of thousands of followers and they're not making any money. So if all you care about is just getting famous on Instagram, then keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to make money on Instagram, this is definitely the video for you. I want to make sure you stay focused and you don't fall victim to the trap that I see a lot of my students who come to me after basically failing on Instagram saying, why do I have all these followers? They don't like my content. Better yet, they don't become leads and they never buy my products. Why is that happening? So that's why I'm making this video. So make sure you take lots of notes. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to run ads on social media, on all platforms. To be honest, you want to be running ads. But specifically on Instagram, you want to be running ads. And I like to run video ads because, one, you can make your video ads 1 minute long and it captures the attention of your followers. Now, I actually made a video that teaches you how to run video ads on Instagram. So I'm going to put up a little link that you can click on to basically watch that video that goes in more depth specifically on video ads. But I want you to do video ads because, one, it's 1 minute long. You can capture and engage your audience. And obviously, there's no other distractions on Instagram. So for example, if someone's watching your content on, let's say, Facebook or another platform, typically other things are popping up and there's a lot of distractions. Whereas on Instagram, the only place they can see your content is through the Instagram app. Most people aren't watching it on a desktop computer. So you can gather the information a lot better and essentially the attention of the end user, which is your follower. The second thing you want to start doing is running stories and story ads on Instagram. So I also did a video that teaches you how to actually do stories on Instagram and run ads inside of stories. Okay, this is another way to basically be in front of people on Instagram, specifically your followers, and get them to become basically a follower and then obviously a lead, and then obviously at that point convert them into a buyer and into a sale. So you want to be running video ads that are 1 minute long, and then you want to be running story ads that are essentially 15 seconds long. And again, I have a video that I'm going to link right now that you can click on that teaches you how to actually run ads inside of stories. Now, the third part, and probably the most important aspect of the entire training I'm sharing with you right now, is to understand that you want to be targeting your engaged followers. All right, so the third step in terms of when you're running the ads, what most people do is they focus basically solely on targeting cold traffic. And cold traffic are people who have no idea who you are. The people that have the best success are the people that are targeting their followers. So for example, okay, you're probably on YouTube and different social media sites looking for ways to get more followers, right? So you're using all these strategies, you're doing all these things to get more followers, just to get more followers. Well, what's the purpose of the follower? To get them to become a lead and then obviously to buy your products. All right, so what you want to be doing is with your video ads and with your story ads, you want to be targeting those individuals who are already following your page because you're doing so much work to basically get them as a follower in the first place. So the question is, how do you actually do it? Well, the way you do it is by setting up custom audiences. Now, again, in both videos, clips that I made, basically teaching you how to do video ads and how to do story ads, I teach you how to basically do that. But one thing I did not show you how to do is to create custom audiences, and that's what I want to teach you how to do now. Now, what is a custom audience? A custom audience is basically you being able to gather information of anybody that's engaged with your page on Instagram or any of your videos and then advertise to those individuals again. So essentially, if you've ever clicked on an ad or watched a video before and then you keep seeing that person everywhere that you go, okay, that person is retargeting you, they're remarketing you, and they're doing it by setting up custom audiences. Now, custom audiences are set up inside of actually Facebook. Ads that are run on Instagram are actually created inside of Facebook. Facebook owns Instagram. So the way that you do it is you create a custom audience, and you do that by setting it up inside of your ads manager. So you're going to click on ads manager, and then you're going to click on the audience tab. And you're going to see a tab that looks just like this, and you're simply going to click on the custom audience button. All right, now when you come to the custom audience button, you're going to come to a page that looks like this. It's going to give you several options: customer file, website traffic, app activity, offline activity, and then you're going to see a little tab that says engagement. And as you can see, it says create a list of people who engage with your content on Facebook or Instagram. All right, and this is where we're going to live. This is how we're going to get those individuals who are connecting with us on Instagram to basically become a lead and then obviously to buy your products and services. So when you click on that button, it's going to take you to this page where it says basically, what do you want to do to with the audience? So you want to set up a video audience, a lead form, a full screen experience, Facebook page, and you can see down there it says Instagram business profile. So this is where you're going to live. You're going to click on this button. As you can see underneath that, it says create a list of people who have interacted with your Instagram business profile. All right, so when you click on that, it'll take you to this page. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to select your Instagram handle. As you can see, mine is Vince Reed Live. So again, if you're watching this, make sure you follow me on Instagram. And as you can see below, you have the ability to create an audience in a variety of different ways. So you can set up an audience of anyone who's visited your business profile, people who have engaged with any post or ad, people who sent a message to your business profile, and people who saved any post or ad. And as you can see on the top, everyone who's engaged with your business. So that'll basically be taking everything that's happened and putting it into one audience and allowing you to continue to advertise to those individuals again and again and again. All right. Now, what you're doing is you're setting this up so now you're marketing to what I like to say warm traffic, a warm audience, people that already know who you are. All right. So this is how you set up the audience. So once you set up this audience, it'll be a saved audience. So then when you go to set up your ad, which by the way, if you watch my video on teaching you how to run ads on Instagram, okay, you basically would use this custom audience as a group in which you're targeting for your next or your future ads, if that makes sense. All right, so you basically would be targeting individuals who are actually engaging with your page. So now all of the strategies you're using to gain followers and to get people to connect with you on Instagram, now you can go back in and market specifically to those individuals. And this is why it is important to build a big follower list on social media, but it's even more important for you to be advertising directly to them. All right, so if you're getting value, do me a favor, be sure to like, comment, and if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to this page. We release all types of content just like this. I'm going to be going to a special bonus because I want to teach you how to supercharge everything that I'm sharing with you right now. Now, here's the deal. In the comments area, comment, let me know if you got value, and more importantly, comment and let me know if you have any questions or any other topics on marketing or advertising, and I definitely take those notes down and I make future videos. So if you have a question, any type of marketing tactic or strategy, that's where you can basically comment below. I'll check that out and make sure to make a future video for you there. All right, now in terms of converting your followers into leads and into sales, you want to give away something of value for free. All right, so free giveaways are a way for you to basically convert people who are following you into leads. All right, and what you want to do is you want to run again those ads targeting your followers. You want to give away something for free. So let me give you some tips to 10x your results. All right, it's all about the pre-frame. All right, so for example, what I highly encourage you to do is go back and watch all of my videos that I've made about Instagram. It will basically bring all of this together. So the pre-frame is basically when you're putting out content, what is the kind of content that you're putting out on your Instagram page? It should be pre-framing the additional offer that you're going to offer them. So for example, what I like to do is just provide content like you're looking at right now, give you value, and then I can market a different free giveaway that allows you to get more information on a specific topic. So let's say you're basically doing something in the jewelry space. Like you make jewelry and you sell it on Amazon, all right? So what you'd want to do is maybe make several videos of like where you get the material and how you do it, right, and how you actually make the jewelry. Those would be the pre-frame videos. So that would be the kind of content I'd be basically shooting pictures of the jewelry and I'd be putting it out on Instagram, right? So then that would be how I'm pre-framing my audience. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make sure my giveaway has immediate value. So the ad that I would run when I'm targeting my engaged audience would be basically showing them how I basically make this jewelry and turning it into a business. And I'm going to give you my 10-point checklist of turning it into a business. So for example, the pre-frame would be images and pictures and content about the jewelry or what it is that I'm doing. And then the giveaway could be how I turn this jewelry or how I make it and turn it into a business. Here's my 10-point checklist. All right, so that's how I can turn those followers who are following my page into actual subscribers, and this is how it would be immediate value. Now what you want to always do is over deliver. I see a lot of people, they just want to get someone's email address and they give very little information or value in return. You have to understand your email address or someone giving you their email address is them giving you, their personal information. And if you don't believe me, just go outside and walk up to a stranger and ask them for their email address. Okay, it's definitely something personal. So if you're going to ask someone for their email address, make sure you're giving them a ton of value in return. The last thing I will tell you, just as a tip, is to speak to one person, especially if you're remarketing to your engaged audience. And what I mean by that is try not to speak in generalities. If you notice, I'm speaking directly to you, right? I'm talking to one person, and that's whoever is watching this video. Okay, I see some people, they go, they make it as if they're talking to thousands of people, and it doesn't feel personal. So and this is specifically on the advertising side. So for example, let's say that I was giving you a free giveaway on the whole jewelry thing and how to turn your jewelry, what you're making in terms of jewelry, into a business. I would say, hey, what's going on? First, I want to commend you on engaging with my page and watching all of my content in terms of the jewelry that I make, and that's why I wanted to make this free offer for you and share with you how I actually turn my jewelry into a business. All right, so again, thank you so much for taking action and watching my stuff. But if you want to go ahead and click on the link in the description or visit www.blank.com, I'll show you how you can actually convert this jewelry into a business. All right, so that's an example of how you speak to one person, and if you do that, you will get amazing results with your business. All right, so that completes the video on how to get Instagram followers to convert into sales on complete autopilot. I gave you the 3 fastest ways to do it. I shared with you a special bonus that will absolutely blow you away. Now, for those of you who love this type of content, okay, definitely look in the description of this video. There should be a link there where you can get more information about me and my companies, and more specifically, how you can leverage the paid advertising side of social media. That's really my specialty, what I focus on. So if you want all of my courses and basically want me to mentor you, definitely check the link in the description. And if you want more free bonus content, I'm sure there's links on this video or in the links in the description of this video as well to go dive deeper into Instagram and other social media platforms. I hope you got a ton of value. Be sure to like, comment, and share, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.